Hi guys, welcome back. So in this video, we are going to continue to convert our wireframe into the website in WordPress. Now we have converted the home page and the workshop page. Now the last one is the about page. So again, we are going to add a new page for the about page, but we are not going to use these templates. So we are going to use the blank layout again. Okay, so now this one about us, and then we have this map here, and we have this heading, and then we have this paragraph and text, and these are icons, but I'm lazy, so I'm gonna skip it. So we have map, heading, and paragraphs only. So now you can see it's two columns. So again, we are going to use the column. So add columns again, 50-50. And we are gonna add the maps. Alright, now for the map, it will ask you to add a location. So I'll add Botany University. Alright, then for here, I'm gonna add a heading. And then I'm gonna add a paragraph with the Lorem Ipsum. And then because I'm lazy, so we are gonna just put telephone, contact number in tag, Facebook in tags, Instagram in tags. Well, actually, we can here. We add a blog. Let's see if we can add a column. Yeah, we can. So it should be 37 display. Alright, so here the problem is we don't have the icon. So we have to look online to look for the icon because there's no icon. There should be plugin for the icons, but we all know that we needed the premium for the plugin. Alright, so I'm back with the icons that we needed. So add image and select image from media library. So then I'll add new. Alright, so I've uploaded, and then this one's the one I want, and it's too big, so let's have a setting. Yeah, this should do. Alright, then we are going to have a text, and the text I'll just simply put. Now we're going to add a new one after this column. 3070 also, and then add image. Actually, you can duplicate it. Alright, so apparently this is not properly background. Just ignore that. I'm not sure if the background is really transparent or not. So the Facebook and Instagram. Here you can select the parent block. Alright, so now I have selected the whole column, and I'll just Ctrl Shift D to duplicate. And now I'll just replace the image off to the side. Now I'm not very sure about this layout, so it seems very wide for me. So we'll have a look right here. It seems fine. Now, so we have done the first half of this page. Now let's continue on the second half. So we have the horizontal row, so space again. And then for this one, we have 4 columns. Right, so let's see. So the column cannot. Right, so we are going to use, we're not going to use a column. just remove this, and we'll add a layout grid for this. Alright, then we can separate it into 4 columns, and then for this one we only have full width, so it's going to be a little bit weird with the alignment because almost everything on our websites are page wide, but this is going to be full width. Alright, so we'll start with the image, and then we have our heading, and we have paragraph. Alright, so for heading we have Aaron Bacon as the first one. Right, so now we have this part done, and we miss the heading here, so I'm gonna add it after here. It is done. Alright, so yeah, we have our about page done, and then we just need to edit our home here, our navigation bar. Alright, and then we have to remove these social icons, and also I believe we can't remove these. We don't name these, then it should be possible. Alright, so the name is going to be a little bit different from this one, but it's okay. Alright, so this is done for this page. Let's publish it. Alright, and launch the page as well. So again, choosing your domain and the plan, be careful on this. Make sure that you are on the free plan and also free site address. Alright, so we have launched our website. Now what we want to do is that we will go into the customizer and try to edit the navigation bar, and let's see if we can remove the social icon. So we'll go through one by one again. You can upload your logo here. So create a logo is waiting with Fiverr, and that one also need a premium, I believe. Alright, and for the credit we can edit this for the credit. Alright, so for this one we'll just ignore this first. Let's take this as our homepage. Alright, so the footer, I like this one better. Alright, and for color I will leave it like this. And for menu, right, so this is where we edit our navigation bar. So we have footer, menu, main, navigation, primary, and social. We are going to use the main, and for the social ones we are going to uncheck this. Then we should have no social icons here. Right, for the main navigation we might need to come back later because the homepage is not what we want. Alright, so we might need, but we might not need. Alright, so for this one, WordPress workshop, I will add a new page under workshops, and this one, and then for the WordPress workshop, so this is how you create sub navigation. You drag it and you move it inwards, then it will be like this. So I'm gonna add the about page, make it at the footer menu also. Now widgets and homepage settings, we can set it here. Never mind. Just leave it like this and save changes. Alright, so now that it is saved, we'll go back and sort out this page. Now get back to pages and we set this. It's not this. Yeah, we haven't posted this. Alright, publish it. Alright, now here we should have two home. So this is our home page and we're going to delete this. Alright, so now let's see if the site is good for now. Alright, so this is our home page. The home. This one also goes to home, and we have under this we have this WordPress workshop, and we have this about. For this one, if you click on these workshops, you will actually go to a page, but it's going to be an empty page like this. So it's up to you if you want to complete this page or not. For me, I will leave it like this unless really go public with this website, as this is just a demo for you, so I'll leave it blank like this, but you can add this. Maybe you can do it like the home ones where you can add multiple images or multiple banners for each workshop. Now that we have done this website, now let's look at the other view. Right, so now you can see that in the tablet view there's not much difference except that the margin that we have at the sides are now gone. And then let's look at the phone. Right, so this is much more different. So you can say this is quite a responsive website. WordPress websites are quite responsive, but there are some plugins also that you can make it more responsive. Now let's have a look at this. Right, looks good at first, but here you have this image and gallery stick together, so it's but we can't edit much on the phone version, unlike website creator, maybe Wix or Weebly. I believe those should have the ability to edit for the phone version. Alright, now on to here, it is going to be like this. For the rest, it looks quite okay. It still looks like a mobile website, so it's okay for me. So this is how you convert from wireframe into website. And you are free to design anything you want, and also for my knowledge, you don't have a limit as to how many websites you can design with WordPress. And also just now the tab app also cut there. Alright, so feel free to explore WordPress, design your own website, and it should be helpful for your projects and so on, for your projects and your assignments and so on. So this wraps up this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.